Welcome, Sagittarius. Thank you for listening to your reading of May 8, 2023 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. Try not to let your feelings cloud your judgment this morning, dear Archer, as the Moon and Neptune square off overhead. Though you may find yourself in good spirits, your open heart could leave you susceptible to deception. Luckily, a more honest and joyful ambience will take hold later in the afternoon when Jupiter becomes active, and you'll feel exceptionally grateful for the kindred spirits in your life. The energy will shift just before evening when Luna enters Capricorn and your solar second house, giving you a chance to ground, indulge your senses, and revel in the bliss of leisure. Your spirit is keen and indomitable, and hence you cannot surrender to any kind of control. No need to do so even. Rather spread love and happiness among others and you will get it back in good measures. Try to add some colors in your black and white workaholic work life by undertaking short trips with your colleagues. The energy today is very positive, and lots of signs are going to use it to their advantage one way or another. But you're going to be experiencing these transits in rather sleepy sectors of your chart. What this all means is that today's MO is more about putting on rose-colored glasses and letting your fantasies fuel your engines rather than putting in all the effort and getting work done. With the intuitive moon moving through your sleepy 1th house, you're not going to want to do much of anything but rest and engage in soul-nourishing activities. So instead of donning a power suit or pencil skirt, give yourself to putter around in your pajamas as long as you like and then continue to do as you like. No one need tell you otherwise. Today will be a happy and exciting day. You will pick up new skills and information that will help you forge your new path. Spend some time today learning and gathering knowledge that will improve your life. An old friend could introduce you to your future spouse. You and your mate will understand each other quite well today. You and your travel buddy may plan a trip. If you're alone, your soulmate might come along soon. Even though you could face challenging circumstances at work today, your expertise and tenacity will enable you to handle them successfully. You must keep a tight check on your finances because it is possible for some people to experience a loss in business. Both your mental and physical development will occur today. You may maintain your fitness by changing your diet and exercising frequently. Yoga and meditation can bring about calm and relaxation. A hobby can be especially satisfying today, dear Sagittarius, or you find it more comfortable to express and enjoy yourself. The day's transits support your efforts to express your creative or romantic side. You could find it easier to put difficult elements of the past, guilt, or worry behind you. As you seek extra meaning in your life, it motivates you to do your best or shoot for something bigger. While social worries can impact productivity later today, streamlining comes naturally once you tune out some distractions. You could find that letting go of a desire to find all the answers helps you get to a much better place. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Conserve your resources, Sagittarius. Usually, you do not feel too heavy or focused on money matters since you know that there is always more money coming your way. However, you might feel differently about your money matters when the moon enters conservative Capricorn today. Instead of frivolously spending, the lunation will curb your desire to make spontaneous purchases since you may feel more inclined to reserve your resources. Expect a mature outlook on your financial matters and what you need to feel secure since this is a serious lunation. The early bird catches the worm, but you're the exception to the rule. Avoid financial risks and play it safe. Don't enter into investments or accept bargains that are supposedly risk-free, but take your time. Today's constellation could have unexpected obstacles in store, disrupting the best laid plans or showing up the flaws of financial projects you thought were straightforward. This is a fortunate day for you, Sag, especially as there is good energy in the air for getting things accomplished at this time. This is a great time to think of new and inventive ways to deal with your finances. Let your creativity lead the way. Discussions about finance and money are highly recommended, and this is a particularly good time to talk about inheritance. It is also a positive time for settling disputes of any kind. What issues do you need to discuss with others today, Sag? This is a good question to focus on today. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for May 8th are 19, 31, 23, 41, 25, 36. Daily love. You are one of the most feisty, flirty, and fun zodiac signs of all, Sagittarius. You've likely noticed a new shift beginning in recent days, rippling through the cosmos. This is because Juno, the asteroid tied to loyalty and marriage, has turned a corner to stand across the sky from you in the heavens of air sign Gemini. Because of this, all zodiac signs will take on a new flair when it comes to matters of the heart and partnering with others. In fact, there will be a greater focus on freedom, exploration, expression, and adaptability. Embrace your innate sense of adventure as you always do. There seems to be a thunderstorm brewing in your relationship. It can be a thunderstorm that clears the air, but it could also break down any tension between you. It depends quite a lot on you. A conversation to clear things, conducted in a fair way, will most likely result in a close call. Tell your partner what you don't like about his or her conduct. Be specific and don't make general accusations. Maybe you just have to clear up some simple misunderstandings. The moon is in Sag and in your first house of self today. This is emphasizing the importance of self-love within your romantic partnerships. Is it easy for you to remember that you are just as important and worthy of taking care of your own needs and wants as those of your partner? If not, today would be a great time to set the intention of practicing more of that. Relationships are a lot healthier and more successful when the people involved are able to experience depth and intimacy on their own. This indicates that you and your lover are coming together as two independent and fulfilled beings of your own and are much less likely to fall into patterns of codependency. At work. You may a lot of emphasis on making investments and money matters today. Control yourself. Just out few new properties, but do not go for any money-making venture today. Do not pressurize your seniors much for a salary hike. This isn't still the right time. Better stay and acquire more knowledge in your current organization. You're confronted with an unexpected and challenging situation. Don't worry too much, trust in your abilities and ingenuity. Acting carefully and patiently, you're able to overcome complications. A talent for improvisation is particularly helpful in resolving problems and making sure nothing similar happens again. The moon is in Sag and in your first house of self. This is asking you to get more in touch with your confidence and ability to take initiative to make what you want to happen. The way we hold and present ourselves creates the image that others have of us. Therefore, it is very important to make sure that you come off as someone who can take lead and has self-motivation. When people are looking to see who can fill a higher job position, they are usually looking for someone who embodies those qualities. Health. Time to inculcate healthy habits in your daily routine. Aim for clinging onto it for over a month at least. If successful, then pursue it as long as you can, but initially do not burden yourself with it. One suggestion would be to increase your water intake every day. Make sure you have 3 liters at least each day. Alive to warning signals from your body, you notice how you're more stressed than normal. Build short periods of rest into your hectic daily schedule. Don't force yourself to exercise or unnecessarily stress your body. Don't waste your energy, use what you've built up wisely, create an oasis of calm for yourself. You can be motivated to achieve a great deal under the influence of today's celestial atmosphere. If you were running on empty recently, this is the boost of fuel that you needed to scale further heights. Resentment can also be an issue during this transit, so keep yourself healthy in every aspect. Drink plenty of water, exercise every day, and eat foods that agree with your system. Avoid junk food and excess sugar at all costs. That is not what you need right now. Family and friends. The planets are lining up to give you a stormy time, but that is not actually a bad thing. You have fallen into a romantic rut in recent days, with both of you taking each other for granted. Passions will run high, and if you can put aside petty issues, this may turn out to be one of your most memorable interludes. There's a rather interesting energy to the day, and it could either leave you dying to spend time with someone special behind closed doors, or it could leave you wanting to be completely alone with the world shut out long enough for you to get some peace and quiet. Let me explain. The moon is moving through your sleepy 1th house of the subconscious, which is always a rather dreary time when clocking into reality is just about the last thing we'd like to do. Throughout the day, La Luna will reach out across the skies to form a supportive angle to action planet Mars in Cancer and your intense 8th house. This sector of your chart rule love, so things could take a steamy turn when you least expect it, but with the moon orbiting in such nebulous territory, your mood might change on a dime, so take things one step at a time and don't force yourself. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.